Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing today on this lovely, lovely day? Happy Monday. I'm trying to figure out what song I'm trying to listen to. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay. I'm just gonna. I can't shuffle. Can I shuffle? Let me try something real quick. I'm pretty good. I woke up early today and I've just been existing, doing stuff, reading. Now I'm just trying to figure out share a copy song link. Wait, really? I'm sorry that. Wait, I guess you can. Here. 1 second. Sorry. You're back. Sorry.
What? Huh?
You said this is a Quarry song?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Why can't I pin my message? Whatever. I'm just seeing if I can get it to work with this on shuffle. Normally it does not work. Okay, we're gonna test this. Because I'm pretty sure if I have my playlist on shuffle, then the song requests won't work. But I tested it with one of my songs. And if it works, I don't think, let me double check to make sure that song isn't on this playlist, just so we won't get like lucky with that. It's not. It's not. Okay. I've been watching Bleach, so now I've just been listening to Bleach songs.
That tracks.
Yeah. Um. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. For real, happy Monday. Congrats, Hawk, for being first. Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so
I
oh
didn't
my
cheat.
gosh. She didn't cheat. I didn't tell her. I actually started stream early. I left
I
her
just knew.
on red.
She
Because
did. And
I
then
started
randomly called
stream.
me without saying anything.
What? Yeah. Well, it's because okay, I got up. I started stream and then I was like, okay, I have to pee and I'm kind of hungry, so I wanted a snack, and I ended up just getting a piece of toast. And then I walked back in here on my way to pee while my toast was in the toaster, and I saw that she messaged me, and I was like, I'll get back to that. And I did. Yes, fish. I changed Blady to be fishing Blady. And I also put him over top of the fish, so he's fishing with you. He's helping. Funny metal tubes. Okay. Oh, let me like quadruple check that I split my audio this time so I don't get copyright bonk. That's good. Okay. I could turn something on that makes it better. Better means I could turn something on and increases the chance for rare items. Wait, I need to Oh, it worked. Okay. Your fish luck just sucks. I feel like a lot of your luck might suck. um. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not all of us are lucky. That's too real, yeah. Um. 6 p.m. Central is 4 p.m. me. Okay. I'm playing Peak on Wednesday. And I had to time. Convert. Okay, we're doing Artfight today. As you can see, my sister's already... She's done like 10 attacks in the past 10 minutes.
No.
You don't have to lie. I mean, you're speedy. Yeah, she's here.
Hi.
Okay, so let's go through my Artfight gallery here. So, as you all know, we have Minuet, the lovely shrimp. We worked on that last week. I finished the attack for Softy, the Homestuck Trolls. The funny thing is that I had to Google, like, who this guy is. I had to Google a picture of him because I didn't know who he was, and then I was reading Homestuck, and then I actually got his introduction, and, I love that motherfucker. And calling him a motherfucker is very relevant. Because when he talks, he's just like, he just says motherfucker a lot, like, all the time. He's a little freak. I love him. I worked on this one. I haven't decided if it's done yet. Don't look too close. Yeah. Oh, don't mind me erasing. But yeah, I think it might be done. We can just focus on the dongo, right? I think the dongo look very nice. But don't look at the hand, okay? Let me tell you. I tried to get that hand looking nice, and then I took a picture of my own hand. What this is from. This is a traced picture of my own hand. And somehow the traced picture of my real life hand looks worse than the hand I was using as a reference. So I don't know how we downgraded, but I haven't posted it yet. There's a few things I don't like about it. I feel like the hand looks really small. Now that I'm looking at this, I gave this guy the baby hand. Like, looking at that dongo and then that hand, one of those balls of dongo would not fit in that hand. I guess I'm glad I looked at that now. And I also feel like how it goes off screen, kind of like here. Oh, you can't really see me drawing it, but there. But like here, I feel like this also looks kind of a natural because how it lines up with the shoulder. But I just did some crazy work on that layer, but yeah, there's a few things that I'm not like too happy with, but it's mostly done. This is revenge on the person who drew that emote. It's actually uploaded. Wait, where is it? There we go. The emotes. Oh wait, let me try something real quick. Oh, you can't see the extra stream, but oh, I'm shrinking. Bam, bam. Okay, I forgot that wasn't turned on, but I actually like that setting on. There we go. Okay. But yeah, and now First, look at this. Look at this beautiful dongo. I made it into a background. If you can tell, I learned one thing and I'm just reusing it. I did that with the shrimp. I made like the little shrimp repeated background and I was like, ugh. New skill obtained. I must use it until I'm tired of it. So now we have dongo. And you know, I'm thinking about doing the same thing for this next one. But okay. This one, they are a clown and they're very cute. Let me pull up their art fight for this character. If I recall, there is little to no information about this character on that art fight. Did I bookmark them? If not, I know I did. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's no information. So I don't know any pronouns of this character, so I'm just going with they. Their name is Elmer. And I very much enjoyed their design. So, we're going to be doing this attack on Elmer. And I have these like pose brushes on Procreate. Because I used to just use like a 3D model sort of app to kind of like get the poses, but then I found these brushes and I am here for it because then I can just be lazy and I don't have to open another app. But I was kind of merging the poses, I guess. And here we are. Where's the Snellis? Okay. I'm probably gonna be looking every crazy way, so get prepared for crazy looking. Ba, 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 ba. I push it to the limit. Okay. I guess I have to draw. I can't just sit here and pretend. On the right brush. Yeah. Oh, the background. I was thinking of doing like sort of like a repeating background but with multiple elements. And I wanted to maybe have like the cute little hat. Maybe like I was gonna include like the clown makeup, but I'm not too sure. But I do really like and enjoy this design. I think it's very cute. What are you working on over there?
An icon for my wall.
Nice. New friend obtained.
No, I just didn't get it done before. So now
Old
they
friend
get to
forgotten
be...
about.
No! Now they get to be attacks. It's okay. It was planned.
Oh, no, that's a good point.
It wasn't planned, but...
I've seen all over TikTok people talk about catfishing people with the thumbnails. I've seen so many where people are like, I love making a really shitty thumbnail so then I can catfish them and then they open it and then
Yeah.
it's a good attack.
So silly.
It's like, dang, I hope people don't assume mine are for the hee-hees and they open it and then like, damn. Damn, I thought I was getting pranked and I was. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. What layer am I on? Ah, too kind. Too kind. I'm just here to have a good time and draw. That's what it's all about. Okay. I'm gonna see how I like. I'm gonna sketch over it, and then I'll see if I like the proportions. Because I tried to, as you can see, maybe a little bit. I tried to widen everything a little bit because all the stamps are very small, like a very like petite body type almost. And this character is not petite, so I don't wanna commit one of the crimes of Artfight. I'm not here to skinnyfy people, okay? If anything, I'm here to plump them up a little bit. I'll try my best, but... Hello, Slick! Speaking of fun, you watched Sinners, excellent film, and Minecraft, great time this weekend. Oh my gosh, yeah, so Hawk was telling me you guys were watching it, and I said, oh, that movie's good, and she said, when? I was like, oh, the Minecraft movie, that's a great movie. She's like, when? And then she was not amused early on. Hey, that's fair. It is definitely something. And then after they were done, I was like, tell me why your favorite part was when they were 69ing in the air, because that's everyone's favorite part. I will tell you, that part unrendered was...
The
I don't
best
even...
part.
I don't know what it actually looks like, but it was very homosexual. In a good way. Did you end up liking the movie?
It was okay.
It's okay.
I love the gays.
Yeah. And Jason Momoa.
I love
What's
Jack
happening with it?
Black. Love the gays.
I'll be right back in one moment. I feel like, yeah, I did spend a lot of time in the real world and not a lot of time in the Minecraft world, but they had to focus on making lava chicken, you know? They put all their creative endeavors in the flying 69 scene. Part of me wants to watch, like, the quote-unquote real version of the movie, but then another part of me is just like, why would I do that? I've already watched the best version of the film. La 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 lava, chicken. I watched the unrendered version. The worst slash best part was there was a scene that was a few seconds long that was just like either a sphere or a cube, I don't remember, that was just like in the default like blender plane. It was just like a shape. Like I was like, that's as unrendered as it gets. We're going to the home source, the program. No, it was good. I definitely was not sober when I watched it. I think. I'm like 90% sure. It was pretty good. Isn't there like a new zombie movie that's out? What is it called? Like 86 Days or something like that? That's so wrong, but do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Ugh. I wasn't sure what it was, but then I saw people talking about it, and they're like, apparently there's like a giant zombie penis in it. I don't know. New zombie movie. I didn't even know it was a movie. I thought it was like an animation somebody did, and then when I was looking at movies, let me just go to let me just go to like a theater website, because like some of my friends were talking about seeing a movie last weekend, and we didn't end up doing that, but I was looking at the movies to see what we'd even be interested in. Smurf movie. Megan, I've heard that movie is actually really bad. I mean, I guess when I went to the theater and I saw a trailer for that Megan movie, I didn't think it looked very good. Yeah, it came out like really recently. I saw, granted it was a TikTok, but they said they were on like a first date with somebody and they went to go see that movie and they ended up leaving halfway through because the movie was so bad. Oh, okay. The movie I think is called 28 Years Later. Let me Google this title. 28 Years Later. Zombie. Oh gosh. Oh, is it by the same people? Whoa, wait, now I'm looking at this subreddit, this movie subreddit, talking about this movie, and this is crazy. I'm getting distracted so bad, but I need to know. Okay, yeah, it is a continuation from the 28 Days Later. Apparently they abandoned the concept of how they look and how they're infected. What? What? Oh god. Oh god. This, I'm gonna be so real. This seems like fetish content, this movie. The zombies can procreate. In this thread, they're talking about a pregnant zombie? Did Tina Belcher write this movie? For those who don't know, in Bob's Burgers, Tina, she's one of the kids. She has like, she's obsessed with zombies and has like, like weird fantasies about zombies. I'm never gonna watch this movie. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but this thread is, this like post is very interesting. It's also in the True Film subreddit, so these are definitely snobs, but okay. Spectacularity! This is an insane thing to read. Talking about how the zombies have increased intelligence and learn how to put aside rage so they could have sex and procreate. I'll leave it up to your imagination what it looks like. You're telling me they show that? And then talking about like how the virus would typically work and it doesn't work, and apparently it allows for like enough time to be pregnant and like a gestation period. And then talking about how it's implied that the alpha zombie is the one who impregnates the women of the pack. Parenthesis, of course, due to the size of his appendage. That's one thing I did see about this movie where people were talking about zombie appendage, and I was like, what? What are y'all talking about? Oh, I got an achievement from that one. Whoa! It's like you got the blue whale. I got an achievement for that. That's the biggest critter in the game. Jeez Louise. Back to drawing. I must go back to my cage. No more zombies. Oh my gosh, speaking of zombies, I feel like you're one of the few. Actually, that's not true. There's other people I could ask this, but how much do you know about the My Little Pony infection alternate universe?
You're asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
A normal amount?
Okay, to me, a normal amount would be none. So
No, like a little, because it was trending for a really long time. So
okay. Well, I have some clarifying questions.
okay.
I don't know much about it. I've seen like one or two TikToks on it because I'm not super into spooky stuff. So like, I've never really. I am a little weenie. That is true. So, because I know there are stages to the infection, right? Is it zombification?
It is whatever that person decided to write about. It's not one solid thing. It's just they're just alternate whatevers. So it's whatever they wanted to create.
Okay, because I've seen people talk about like the stages of infection, like stage 1, 2, 3, blah 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 blah. But like, are there always stages, or is it just dependent on the person who's creating that AU?
Probably depends on the person. I haven't seen one without it, but
okay. I didn't know that it was. I thought like I'll say the infection was like the thing. I didn't realize that it was up to the creator of what the infection is. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Google Eyes. I'm excited to play Peak on Wednesday. The people I'm playing with have, as far as I know, not a lot of context for the game, which is gonna be so much more fun. I love that. I've played Peak a little bit. I've only got past the first zone though. I've not made it past the tropics. You should. It's fun. So the game is 4-player, but there are mods that you can increase the lobby size. There are some issues with it, like oh no. I've made it past I made it past the shore, and I've been to the tropics, but I haven't gotten past the tropics, which is the second zone. But we have like a expanded lobby mod because we had like 6 of us playing. And it works really well, like in game, it's perfect. But the issue that we encountered was when you leave, but like when you're done, you have to restart the game because it breaks the end game screen. I think it's $8. Might be $7. Um. Oh, oh, oh! People are yelling on the Steam preview. It is $8, $7.99. No, it's not too bad. I was kind of hoping it would be on sale with the Steam sale, but also it's really new, so I wasn't too surprised. Woohoo! You have a bowling tournament this weekend? Yeah, bowling helping out. Hell yeah! So cool. What am I doing this weekend? I think I'm getting ramen. I think that's my weekend plan. Is going to eat ramen. That reminds me, I need to look at the menu. So I'm prepared for what I want to eat. Oh. Let's redo that. Okay, this is where it gets a little crazy. Because I warped and distorted this very much, so this is very unnatural. How many attacks have you done so far?
10.
10?
I think.
10?
Yeah.
That's my goal for the month. Jeez Louise.
last year? 70 something, I think.
That's insane.
Maybe it was 50. I know the year before that I was 102.
That's insane.
But I don't know what last year was.
That's insane. That's absolutely wild and bonkers.
I got count.
My gosh. I did like 6 last year. Let me go to my
Actually, I might not
profile.
have to count. Maybe I have it in my files still.
Yeah, last year I did 6. So far this year I've posted 2. I've done 3. I just have to adjust a few things about that third one. So I guess it's not done. So I've done 2 and I have 2 in progress. There's so many that I want to do. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh, I remember that little Club Penguin guy. Wait, is this just a bunch of attacks on one page?
Yeah, this is all. Not all, but most of the ones from last year. Oh, they're the rest.
How you have things organized confuses me. I guess I don't really know how Psy works, but cute. I feel like I'm giving this character a very feminine body pose.
I did 39.
Last year, oh my gosh.
But there are multiple characters each. That's why my number was that's why my guess was so high.
Artfight hates to see you coming. Or it loves to see you coming, maybe?
Because for characters, I did.
Do you have like a spreadsheet?
No, I'm just looking at the website.
Okay. Oh. That was a mistake. Oops.
Character-wise, I did 83, I think.
Oh my god. I'm also surprised she doesn't have a spreadsheet. Let me change a setting. I'm trying to see if I can make it less cursed when I lose tracking. Instead of me just staring at the ceiling, I might do something better. Face to face with I told you so. Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. That was me! That was me! Okay, Truce, like, does have all the luck today. Okay, we gotta figure out. Did you already read about the traffic cone? It was the traffic cone of luck. A lucky cone. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here. On the shoulder. Ha 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 ha. You ever listen to Dochi?
Yes, I have.
Good. Ha 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 ha. Let's figure out how I want to do this hair. Do you like clowns? What's your clown opinion?
No.
But what about the
I'm a
little
clown hater.
What about the little clown I'm drawing?
He's silly.
Okay. I like clown characters mostly if they're least clown-like. That's like a really weird way to explain it. I do not like clowns, right? But characters that have clown-like elements, I do like. Like this character, right? I also prefer more of the jester aesthetic opposed to the clown aesthetic, which are very different. Because I do like jesters. And I like select clowns.
I like clown scare actors.
I don't.
They're silly.
Like I looked up like kawaii clown poses just for like pose references, and I was jump scared. I was like, oh, that's too many clowns. Too many clowns. But like, I love this clown design, and there are a lot of clown designs I really like. I like cute, silly clowns. I don't like the ones that if you look at it, you feel a little uncomfortable. I don't like that. Mm-mm.
Do you like Blacephalon?
I'll have to look them up. Blacephalon?
I sent it.
Oh. Yeah. Where are they from?
He's from Pokemon.
Oh. Well. Like, if I were to just, like, look up clowns, I feel like I'm practically Googling spiders here. So sorry to the clown lovers. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God!
We can't even see it, so you're just like, ah!
Go! No! Oh, God, these are scary! You all get to be a part of this now. Oh, gosh, oh, gosh. I'm making things not work really well. What? Sorry, my stuff has been really weird. Keep on dancing at the pink party. The clowns are in my computer. That's very true. Okay, I was trying to do this the nice way. But it's not working. You're gonna get ready for a clown jump scare. Okay, I just wanted to like... I Google clowns and this is what I see. That third one's the first one I saw. And then this one. Like, I'm staring at me. No way. No way. No way. Yeah, like, these are not the clowns that I like. What if I look, like... See, I look up cute clowns and it's so much better. There's like a Hatsune Miku. She isn't Hatsune Miku, but she's wearing a blue wig with pigtails. So that's Miku. So scary. How do I get clowns out of my computer?
Don't. It's like a clown car now.
Oh gosh. The clowns are forever in my computer.
Yep.
Dang. What if that's how the internet worked? Anything you Googled was just forever in your computer. I would have a lot of Stardew Valley in my computer because the amount of times I have to Google the same thing over and over again for that game. a lot. And I'm not formatting again. I've already done that twice in the past, like, several months. I'm never doing that again. I'll give up computering for the rest of my life if I have to do that again. Oh, God. Calls it a night to visit. Only if it's a nice, cute clowns. If it's the mean clowns, I don't really know. I got a really cute clown plushie this weekend. It's a frog, though, so. He also isn't super clowny, but he is a clown. I like him very much. His name is Clown Frog.
Very creative.
Yes, I didn't name him.
I can tell.
Yeah, yeah. I also got a Hatsune Miku. I love her very much. It's like a party frog. I posted in Discord Saturday. Okay. I think we have the idea. The clown dia. Ugh. You know, it sounds great right now. A quesadilla. Hmm. What'd you have for lunch?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
What are you gonna have for dinner?
Nothing yet.
We have like 5.
Uh-huh.
But you didn't have lunch?
No.
Hmm.
My acid reflux.
That's fair.
It's too bad. I can't. Goofy.
It's just 5 o'clock. You should have eaten something by now.
I never do.
Bologna sandwich and strawberries. Bologna freaks me out. Oh, this fabric is actually not gonna work that way. Probably good for another view. You've hit your bologna quota. One slice every 4 years. That's what the bologna demands. Big octopus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. I have to think of stripes. Ooh. Hello, Joe. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing today? I think I've figured out stripes enough. It is not a clown. As far as I know, it's not a clown from the show. I think this is just somebody's character on Artfight that I am doodling. As far as I know, it's just a character they made. I wish I had more information about this little guy, though. Some of these fingers are getting a little suspicious. By a little, I mean a lot suspicious. But when we zoom out, it doesn't matter as much. Shaco when he was a teen. Shaco if he was normal. Earlier, I was trying to look up, if there are any other games that were like Twitch lurk bait fishing that like had Twitch integration. And oh my god, when I say that those Reddit threads were the most miserable place ever. Like, people would just be like, oh, like an interactive game for chat to play while I might not be like 100% active, you know? Like, people said like, oh, well, like editing or like checking emails or something. But like, also like art streams are just low engagement type streams. They're really good. And all these comments are like, just admit you're a shit streamer because you can't keep your people like engaged. And it's like, what? Like every single thread I went to looking like talking about these games, there was someone else who was just like, ugh, you're just a shit streamer. I was like, oh my god, what's happening? These 5 days went by so fast. No! I'm glad you're able to have a little break though, and I'm sorry that it's over. I got one more night off, so I'll be free tonight. Maybe for more peak. Hell yeah. Climb that mountain. As best as we can. I'll say it's rough to climb the mountain. Oh, this shape was so good until it was not good. Oh my gosh. No, I would have been so mad too. I've been like, wait, wake me up. There are several moods I get in when I wake up. There are two, we'll say. One is just normal sleepy, and the other is anger. I don't like being woken up.
No,
And
no,
I can
you
be
don't.
I can be either just like normal, or I can be very angry. And there's like no in between.
Very angry.
Yeah, the peak is not very friendly if you have to AFK ever. Oh my god, which hat you got with the achievement? Oh, one of my friends got an achievement that I don't understand how he got. He got an achievement that said that his friends made it out without him. But we haven't won. So I don't understand. I don't think so. Because, let me look. Where? Yeah, he got an achievement. Have a friend escape the island without you. And I don't understand. Yeah, I guess. Let me look at global achievements. That's 23%, I guess, but... the first place is called The Shore, but I know Disco died and we had to res him at the first campfire and he didn't get it. The only 100% achievement guide. Oh, there are several 100% achievement guides, just none of them are in English. Items. Okay, 100% achievements. Okay. Let me see what that badge is called. It's called the participation badge. Participation. Okay, here we go. This achievement is unlocked in multiplayer as soon as any player except yourself manages to leave the island. Make sure to die before someone lights a flare at the end of the last zone. Yes, it has to be bugged, or he somehow played after we played yesterday and got this achievement. Yeah, I was confused when I saw that. I was like, wait, we definitely did not win. Gummy sharks. Oh, gummy sharks sounds so good right now. I love gummies. Ba, 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 ba. could fix this right here. We're in the clear for this line. That still looks a little funky. I think that's good enough. Don't stop. Ooh, I kind of want to just yoink that line, maybe? This line does not fit at all. We are now. Ugh, now I have to... There's a little too much flair at the end of that one. Okay. Oh, queen. To the street. Dr. Pepper. Ugh, Dr. Pepper sounds so good right now. But I'm gonna be honest with you, Dr. Pepper always sounds good, so. Dr. Pepper. We should make these lines be friends. They're friends now. Friends. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I don't know how these lines and I are getting along right now. By that I mean these lines and I are not getting along right now. I also have to draw the little hat. How have I not drawn the little hat? I didn't think that Stripes. Stripes hard.
Stripes. Stripes difficult.
Stripes look different when not straight. How Stripe move.
I don't know.
Ugh. This is my only hope. You knowing.
No, Stripes, I never know. I guess.
I asked the Stripe and it said it doesn't know either. So.
Oh no.
Yeah. How great is that? A lot of lines that are very confusing, but that's okay. Because I'll fix them later. Famous last words. I'll fix it later. That's what I did for the attack, the Homestuck one. I decided, oh, the shoes. I'll deal with that later.
Yeah.
You notice there were no shoes in that piece. Because I was like, okay, shoes, cool. But then when I was looking at them, I was like, I don't understand how to make these shoes face the way that I need them to face. So I'll do that later. Toes. Toes was my solution.
Worked though.
Toes. Well, I had
Wasn't the solution we wanted, but the solution we needed.
I had to like kind of like look up if trolls had toes. And I was like, I don't want spoilers, but like, what if there's like some weird? I would not be surprised if there's like, oh yeah, canonically trolls don't have toes. Like, I would not have been surprised if that was like a thing, but there was like a screenshot where one of them did have their toes out. So I was like, okay. Thank you. Later hasn't arrived yet? No, Later's not here. We might not ever see Later. Gummy worm. And thank you. You don't see most of this one, but it's still gonna be there. Let's erase this because this might have issues later. A rabbit fish. How's your art going?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, you don't gotta know.
Nope.
That is your second one today. All of the bunny fish. Those ears. Suspicious. Sometimes I try to watch speed paints to see like how people do things. And when I tell you, it feels like those memes where they're like, draw a circle. Bam, you have the full thing done. Because I'm like, okay, wait. I'm literally watching you do this. Like, watching you do this. And I still have no idea how you just spawned everything in. Hey, Orbs and I, unstoppable. I learned how the
Unstoppable.
very basics of lighting. The unstoppable orb. Ooh, that's a huge brush, okay. I'm using the wrong brush. That's why that's not working. Okay. I don't think I'm ready in any capacity to play Elden Ring tomorrow.
I believe.
I mean, I'm the one who decided upon it, you know, but like, I don't know if I believe. I haven't opened Elden Ring in like a year. I mean, I opened it today just to make sure it worked, but part of me was like, what if there wasn't cloud save and I just deleted my progress? But we're good. There is cloud save. Do you know who Northern Lion is?
No.
Oh. He's a streamer. He's like he's like a dad in real life and stuff. And he was listening to Casual by Chappell Roan are talking about it. And people in his chat were like, oh my gosh, careful. Do you know what that song's about? And then he was like, guys, be so real right now. Of course I do, because it's the first 10 words of the song. Like, talks about, like, eating you out in the back of my car or whatever. And he's like, guys, it's the beginning of the song. I know what it's about. And I still like it. Wanting a rabbit. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again. But this Procreate color picker, the day that I get you Procreate color picker, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Because, like, the best way is to, like, import the image and then color pick that way, right? But I don't want to do that. I have a reference image that I can color pick from, but it doesn't actually give you the right color. Like, I could hold my freaking thing over it and then look at the color that I'm picking and the color that's on the screen, and I can see there are two completely different colors. And, like, I get it. Like, Procreate uses, like, whatever color scale, and the image thing doesn't. But don't you think it would be standardized in the app? That, like, I could pick the same color for my reference window than I would be able to in the app? I just think it's stupid. You allow me to color pick from my reference, but you don't give me the actual color it is. If I wanted to guess, I would just use the color wheel. When are you gonna give up Instagram and just be on TikTok with me?
No.
What if I say Mark Zuckerberg?
Uh-huh.
Okay, that didn't do it.
Nope.
You had heard it here, everybody. She's an avid fan. We all heard you say it. We all heard you say, I love Mark Zuckerberg.
Someone clip that?
No, 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 wait, no! Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, God. No,
It's just
no. No
slash
context.
clip, right? Or is it
I'm not telling you that shit, dude.
Hold on. Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
be-
I can do it myself. Wait, I don't need to use the bot. I can just click the button.
I was about to say, if you use the bot, it'd be so... It wouldn't just have the moment. It would clip the, like... It's like 30 seconds, I think. Just clips the last 30 seconds. I've had, like, a roller in my hair for 3 hours. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
I can't make it small enough.
Ugh.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. It's crazy how I'll be like, man, no, no. Posting it too, diabolical.
Yeah, it's going in your server too. Where's that?
No, disclaimer, I don't like him.
You
or
love
him. No, I don't love him either. The thing is, I even have the power to delete things. I could just say no, but I'm not going to. Where's the fun in
Yeah,
that?
but it's really funny.
Now I have to listen to this clip. I love Mark Zuckerberg.
Someone clip that?
No! No! Dang it.
It's awesome.
No, I don't know if you know what awesome is. Pretty sure that's what we'd call not awesome. It's not the right color for this, but we're balling. Isn't it just crazy, like, watching me learn? I'll be like, dang, I did this thing and I just keep doing it. Like, yeah, that's learning. My current learning is ball shading.
Sorry.
My current learning is balls. If only it was that kind of ball shading, dude. I could make money off of shading some real balls. Maybe. People were like, dang, I like this balls. But no one says that anymore, do they?
8. 4 plus
Can we
4.
get some?
It's okay.
Can we get some ball appreciation?
I'm getting 130 points for my attack. Let's go.
We love balls. Balls, balls, balls. And nice. Get points for our team. Our team says thank you.
How many points do I have this year so far? Do you want to guess?
Yeah.
Not overall, just this year.
800.
I've sent you the answer.
Oop, I'm opening Google. That's not where my
Don't
answer
open
is.
Google.
Whoa! 1,172. That's crazy.
Let's go.
So, do you think you would have gotten more points if you did them individually?
I did the math, I wouldn't. Only one of them is on the opposite team. I would get 28 for the one on the opposite team and 19.5 for the others on the same team. Would not be 130.
Thanks, you doing math out here.
Yeah, because I posted one of them by themselves before I had that thought process, and I was like, am I really gonna do 4 friendly fires, or am I gonna or am I gonna put them all in an attack on this one person?
You have over 10,000 points?
Total, yeah.
Where do you see that?
If you go to your page, you can click on statistics.
Oh. A page that I don't frequent. Okay. I want you to guess my overall points.
I can't guess. I was looking with you. I know the answer.
What? You don't want to just give it a good guess?
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. Overall, well, you did so many attacks last year, and
Yeah.
so many so far this year.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that you have, your overall is my current 1,172.
Oh god.
Let's go. Right? I'm right?
Yeah. 220.
Yeah.
So far, in the 2 attacks I've done this year, that's half my points.
That means you're eating. Or friendly fire, does more, but that's not.
Oh, definitely the friendly fire one, but I also posted an attack that was worth over 100 points.
You did.
That one attack was half my points. It literally was. It literally, because it was 110 points, and I have 220 points total. That one attack was half my points.
One of my attacks is half my points too. I'm lying, but I have a 200.1, so I'd count it.
Yeah. Wait, wait. I need to look at something. I thought I saw something that said that points were hidden. That, like, other people couldn't see how many points you got.
You can probably, like, hide them, but you can definitely see how many points people get. Very, very public knowledge.
Yeah, I just saw something and I was like, I've seen points. Man. I gotta look at people's stuff. Oh my gosh, the song we're listening to right now is the Northern Line song I was talking about. Mom invites me to the house in Long Beach. I think it was about, like, attack points, like, for individual ones, but let me find somebody.
Yeah, that's also not true.
It's not true, because I'm able to see. Let me find somebody that I'm not following. Yeah, it's just not true. People spreading lies on the internet, who would have guessed?
Right.
Okay.
I gotta render all these separately so I can send them to the people.
I believe.
I got 4 out of the 5 done.
Nice.
So it's okay. It doesn't take long, I just no wanna.
Just no wanna. Oh no, I forgot that part is blue. 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 Oops. Oop.
Okay.
Hmm. This is above. What is happening? Appreciation. Oh. I lost all my window buttons for a second. They were hiding. Hiding. Oh my gosh, I feel like... Was there a new season of Big Mouth recently?
Not that I know of.
Appreciation. Okay. Bleh. Oops, oops, oops. These fingers are definitely shaped like something. I also feel like these hands are very... That's the best way I can describe them is just
Just
Just I can't have 2 attacks that I'm gonna be putting on the freaking back burner because I have to fix the hands. Can't have that. I already have 1 that I'm not posting yet because I gotta fix the hands. Let's turn this back. Oof. No clipping mask, please. Are you having a good Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
Are you having a good Monday?
I'm having a good Monday.
Yippee!
I think I might color this hair in and then we might be done for the day. Got most of this attack done. I'll definitely have 2 attacks to post by the time the week is over. It just depends on when I do it.
Right.
Because I have to fix the hands on the other one. Which could take, you know, a few minutes. It also could take a lot longer depending on how I want to do it. How I decide to do it. In this one, who knows? Who knows? With the last attack I posted, I was like, man, this took forever. It took like 6 hours, I think. And I was like, why did it take so long? Because when I look at it, I'm like, it should not have taken that long. And then I have to think. You know? I was like, there are 2 characters. 2. You know how long it takes me to do 1 character? A long time. Forever.
Forever.
It took me 2 hours to draw that shrimp. That cutie shrimp. If it takes me 2 hours to draw a shrimp, I'd assume it would take a little longer to be drawing people like doodads. Oops, I missed a spot. Where'd I miss a spot? Ugh, I hate when the evil, I hate when the fill
I
tool's
hate when
evil.
the evil.
I hate when the evil. There we go. Thank you. Okay, like not after we do the hair, but after I at least do the pants, so then everything has a flat color. I'm not gonna leave it part done like that. How many attacks have you done today so far?
1.
Okay.
It just had 5 things in it.
Okay. 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 I think we're gonna be done there for the day. We have made a good bit of progress, I'll say. Thank you for hanging out today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow we will be playing Elden Ring. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, one last fish for the road. Let's see what you get. Yeah, everyone get your last fish in. Nimbochromis. You got the Nimbochromis.
Let's go.
And for our fishing finale, an oyster. It had like a gold glow to it at the end, so I thought it was gonna be something good. But it's an oyster. Oh boy. Surprise! Okay. Tomorrow I will be back around 1 p.m. Pacific and we gonna be playing Elden Ring. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. But Wednesday around 4 p.m. I might be here early to do Artfight or just noodle around. We'll see. We're playing Peak at 4 p.m. Pacific on Wednesday. And with that, toodaloo, I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.